The tragic death of famous climber Marc-Andre Leclerc. On March 5, 2018, the climbing community was rocked by the tragic death of Marc-Andre Leclerc, a renowned climber from Squamish in British Columbia. Leclerc, 25, and his climbing partner Ryan Johnson, 34, were attempting a new route on the Mendenhall Towers, a remote peak in Alaska. They were reported missing on March 7 after an extensive search and rescue operation. Their bodies were found at the base of the peak. The news of Leclerc's death sent shockwaves through the climbing community, as he was considered one of the most talented and innovative climbers of his generation. Leclerc was born and raised in Squamish, a small town on the west coast of Canada known for its world-class climbing. He was introduced to climbing by his father at a very young age and quickly became obsessed with the sport. Leclerc was a natural talent and began climbing at an advanced level at a very young age. He quickly gained a reputation as one of the most promising climbers in Canada and became known for his audacious solo climbs, often in remote and difficult locations. Leclerc's climbing style was characterized by his minimalist approach and his willingness to take risks. He was known for his solo climbs, which he saw as a way to push the limits of his own abilities, to explore the limits of the sport. He was also an innovator, constantly pushing the boundaries of climbing, developing new techniques and equipment. In 2017, Leclerc made headlines when he soloed a new route on the Corkscrew, a difficult peak in the Canadian Rockies. The climb was considered one of the most difficult solo climbs ever completed in Canada, and it cemented Leclerc's reputation as a visionary climber. Leclerc's climb on the Corkscrew caught the attention of Brett Harrington, another talented climber who was working on a film about her own climbing experiences. Harrington was impressed by Leclerc's climbing, contacting him to see if he would be interested in working on a film project together. The two quickly hit it off and they began working on a film project, showcasing their shared love of climbing and their unique perspectives on the sport. They traveled to remote locations around the world, filming each other as they climbed some of the most challenging peaks on the planet. In March 2018, Leclerc and Johnson traveled to Alaska to attempt a new route on the Mendenhall Towers. The climb was expected to take several days. The two climbers were very well equipped and prepared for the challenge. They were last seen on March 5, and when they failed to return on schedule, a search and rescue operation was launched. The search for Leclerc and Johnson was one of the most extensive in recent memory. Dozens of searchers combed the area for several days, battling treacherous weather conditions and difficult terrain. On March 13, their bodies were found at the base of the peak, apparently victims of a climbing accident. The news of Leclerc's death sent shockwaves through the climbing community, as he was considered one of the most talented and innovative climbers of his generation. Tributes poured in from around the world, with climbers and fans alike expressing their admiration for Leclerc's contributions to the sport. The tragic death of Marc-Andre Leclerc was a huge loss for the climbing community, but his legacy lives on through his achievements and his impact on the sport. Leclerc's passion for climbing, his innovative approach, and his willingness to take risks continue to inspire climbers around the world, and his memory will never be forgotten. We hope that this story has shed some light on the life and the legacy of Marc-Andre Leclerc, and that it has inspired you to learn more about this remarkable climber. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this story and the life of Marc-Andre Leclerc in the comments below. What do you think was his greatest contribution to the sport of climbing? If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you'll always get the very latest from us first.